Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sprints. It's Wednesday. I should know that. It's my anniversary today. I should know this.
Anniversary.
Thank you. Since we're going to Vegas at the end of the month, like that's our trip. So we're not doing anything today. We're going to dinner tonight, but like that's it. But I was like, I feel like I should know what day it is.
Every time I start sprints, I always go happy, and then I have to look at the corner of my laptop and be like, what day
exactly
is
what I did. Yes, we got married on Friday the 13th.
I love that.
On purpose.
I love that.
And it was like we knew we wanted to do Friday the 13th, so then like it had to be May because that was the only Friday the 13th that year.
Do you know what's funny? I also got married on Friday the 13th. However, mine did not work out as well as yours.
I was just like, that won't work out so well.
Mine was cursed.
Well, so being a Swiftie, I like 13.
Of course.
And then Derek was like, "Yeah, that was my jersey number when I was when I played soccer in high school."
It's meant to be.
So yeah, that's why we did that.
I love it.
Yeah. Yes. Hello. I looked at the escape sprints and I was like, "Oh, nobody's doing anything on Wednesday. I'll do sprints on Wednesday."
I love it.
That way I don't have to compete.
I love it.
What are you up to today?
What am I up to today? I need to finish a book. I need to finish The Sun and the Star Maker by Rachel Griffin. I can't tell you what I'm thinking about it because it is the 5-star project book. So I will be silent in my reviews of this on the internet, but I'm almost done. I actually thought I'd have it done before I got here. I'm really close. I need to eat lunch in the first sprint though. So I think it's going to take me 2 sprints to finish.
Right. Sorry.
But I can't see it taking me more than 2. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. And then I don't
say, "Are you liking it?" And then like realized you can't tell me that.
I can tell you later.
I don't know what I'm gonna do because here's my thing. It's May, and so therefore I can't focus on big brain books.
I don't think I can this year, honestly. This year is not the year of the big brain book.
Yeah, but I'm hoping. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna experiment. I'm like, maybe if I just like binge thrillers and romances.
Yes.
Or this month that I will actually get through some books. Are they on my TBR? Absolutely not, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna read big brain books. Like Romanticities and Project Hail Mary. And yeah, I was gonna start Project Hail Mary because like that was the book that like we're, for Escape. That's where our team is. And I was like, I will zone out because I'm gonna be working and I can't do that.
No, I can't. I have DNF'd like 12 books in the last like month. Like it's bad. I'm here for the, I don't know. It has to be easy. It can't be difficult right now.
I don't even think that it's like, I haven't even DNF'd stuff. I'm just in the middle of everything.
Well,
we'll start things and be like, yeah, I'll keep reading that. And I'm like, no, I won't. You know this.
That was me too. And then I just gave up. I was like, that pile
I did a pretty good chunk into Furybound, but like literally when we got off sprints last week, I didn't touch the book afterwards.
Honestly, someday you need to finish that and talk to me about it.
No, I'm like 70% in now because I did a pretty good chunk of it yesterday, but like,
oh, nice.
I don't love it.
My vlog for that comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I saw it in early access and I was like, I can't watch this until after I finish it because I need to have my own thoughts.
My vlog comes out tomorrow.
Yes. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is actually listen to, if I can find it on Libby, or I think I actually might have it on Audible, The Intruder by Frida McFadden.
Oh, Frida's a good vibe.
Frida's a good, like, I'm in a slump. Yeah,
right?
Like I don't actually have to think. It's just a good time.
No, exactly. Like you just put it on and go for the ride.
Yeah. And I think because I need to be working on some like I spent all day yesterday. All I did was pack bookmarks. I do have to go to the post office, but I need to show you this tonight.
Let me see, because I was like, I didn't get to see your progress last night because you were just in my chat. Oh my God, that's so.
And there's actually more, but I ran out of stamps. So they're in a separate bag.
Friends, good job doing the work of buying the merch. I
It's like
applaud.
200 book, like 200 individual orders.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I need to go to the post office at some point today. Hello. I'll be reading The Forgotten Colony. Hello. Currently reading The Elsewhere Express. Oh, nice. Hello. We're reading on my Kindle. Want to finish this book today. Nice. Yeah, new to sprints on this channel. I don't do a lot of sprints publicly. But as we're gearing up for the Amazing Readathon, I was like, I should probably get back into the swing of it.
It's actually kind of funny because I feel like we do this a lot, but on Patreon. So it was like, this is new. It's just normal, but different.
Exactly. Like I sprint, just not publicly. I do try to do like maybe like one a month, but thank you at 56%. Nice, thank you guys. Reading the deal. That's right, I remember we've talked about this, that like ours are pretty close. Thank you. Hello. Reading Dear Debbie and The Mad Wife today. Dear Debbie is another one that I don't own that one, so I was like, I should read the Frida books that I own.
I was gonna say I don't know this book, but it's a Frida book.
It's Frida's from either late last year. It's not her newest one, because Want to Know a Secret is her newest one, which I also have. We're gonna do hour-long sprints. I think for now, usually here's how I normally do it. If it's daytime sprints, I do hour-long sprints, and if it's nighttime, it's 45-minute sprints.
We're not as on top of things.
That's usually like the vibe that because like during the day I'm like, I want to like get sucked into a project and I need the hour to do that. Love that book. There you go. I
can't tell you what I think about it.
You'll know next month.
You will know next month when the vlog comes out.
Nice. Been struggling with big brain books. I truly have been for a while. I can usually get like one in a month. But May, I always know, is a bad month for like big brain books, because I'm doing amazing. Listen, I overexerted myself, because not only am I doing amazing, but another PA, or she's like another marketer, came into my DMs last month and was like, hi, I want to do this course for authors. Do you want to do it with me? And like we sold out. But now I have to go make all the content for it. So basically I have to like make a whole course. It's fine. So I have to do that.
You got it.
Yeah, it's fine. So I have like a bunch of slideshows that I need to make. And then this morning, I know I'm not going to get it, but to overexert myself even more, I applied to be Nisha J. Tooley's PA.
Now, I think we should just put it out in the universe that you might get it. That would be very exciting.
I am delusional and I applied for it, but like, I know I'm not well known enough for that.
Now.
And I'm like, do I have time for this? No, but is this the door to like,
if the door opens, you walk through it regardless.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't not apply.
No, you absolutely have to.
Good morning at work, listening to the Sea Spinner. Nice. I want to start Diary Bound, but after hearing how no one really likes Fury Bound. Hey, here's the thing. Fury Bound is not bad.
It's still good.
I just really don't want to be in Stark's head.
Okay. So I don't want to spoil the vlog for tomorrow, but I will say I would still recommend reading Diary Bound.
Correct.
The series overall. Like,
I mean, Fury Bound is not like, it's going to be like maybe 3.5 stars probably. I just like, Stark is like, he is like, his only thought is her, and I need him to be his own character.
Fair.
That's my thing.
Fury Bound is not as good as Diary Bound. It's just fact. But it's just facts.
But it's still good. But here's the thing, it's also the middle book.
100%.
And so that's like, I have lower expectations for sequels, let's be honest.
Yeah, I would still recommend reading.
Because I do think that they're going to like, I think they're going to wrap it up well.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine. Nice. Thank you. These ones were very different, very weird. Hello. In the middle of 18 books. Wow.
That was me only like 2 weeks ago, Michelle. Like, you were not alone. Not
Wow.
alone at all.
Got off the phone with the patron, helping her find cozy mysteries she'd like to read. Nice. We reading DCC 7. I have DCC 1 on my TBR. I just don't think I can do. I that one like might happen later on because I know that the audiobook is like people really like it. Mm-hmm. So maybe later this month. I just don't know. I can't promise anything. We are birthday twins. Good morning. Going to do some work. Maybe read after hours at Dooryard Books. Nice. Dear Debbie is my favorite of hers. Interesting. Currently, The Tenant is my favorite of hers. Reading Molka. There's a lot of people reading that book. I thought Want to Know a Secret was a while ago. That could be it. Because I think that like some of her older ones are getting republished. Mm-hmm. That has to be because she's publishing like 7 a year. I
think just it's not a bad book. It's just, it's a sequel.
It's a sequel, and I think we maybe had like too high of expectations. We should have known better.
Have we not learned?
We not learned. I'm about to be on lunch soon. Nice. Yeah, right. This is why I struggle. I didn't love Direbound, which okay. Yeah.
I would say if you didn't love Direbound, then I wouldn't bother.
But also, I feel like the vibes are so different that maybe you would like Fury Bound.
That's true, because it is a vastly different book. Like, it still feels like part of the series, but it's vastly different. So, like, fair. You might actually like it.
For Escape, I am on Engineer. Sorry, my brain was already in Amazing, and I was like, well, so I'm not really on a team.
I know, I literally almost went spoilers. And then I went, but and then I was like, wait a minute, no, my brain's not.
We're still in May.
My brain is not working enough for this morning. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm an Engineer on Escape. I think we just need to come to expect it at this point.
Honestly, I just DNF'd Brimstone. So, like, I feel I know. I tried so hard.
Yeah. That one I feel like I'm going to need to read. Like, it's going to need to be like a fall book. That's giving fall vibes.
Yeah. I think at this point, I'm not unhauling it. I'm just going to like wait till the next book comes out. And then I maybe will just kind of like do a 2-3 situation.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. But like, I want to read I still have 2 books now of the Beast of the Briar series that I really want to read, but it's such a, it's too big. It's too big. They're so big.
They just kept getting bigger.
And they just keep getting bigger.
Every book, it's like exponentially larger. I got
the arc of the new one, and it's like 900 pages. And I'm like,
why?
You want me to physically read this book? Absolutely not.
What kind of business does that have?
I feel like it's hard for series when the first book is so loved. This is also true. And also, I think that Direbound was their debut. And unless they write under other pen names, then yeah.
And I think there's just something about like the thing with the first book is you have no expectation. So you go in expecting nothing. So when it like hits, hits hard. But then a sequel, like you're going in with expectations. So like it has so much more to live up to than the first book does. Like it just does.
Yeah.
Which is hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. Not everybody can do it.
Because like that's also why like not as many people like Iron Flame.
See, that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Hot take.
It's not my favorite one. I think it goes 3-2-1 for me.
Oh no, I'm 2-1-3.
Yeah. But it is like, most people did not like Iron Flame after being so obsessed with Fourth Wing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Not Brimstone.
I know. You know what? It was rough for me as well. Like I clung on to that book for so much longer than I should have.
It's also like could be just like your brain is just not there right now.
That's why there was a few that I DNF'd. Some I immediately was like, okay, you're gone.
Yeah.
But there was a couple that I DNF'd and I was like, I could see me going back to this, just like not right now. And like I said, with Brimstone, I could foresee me trying that again when the next book comes out. And then I could just like kind of go through the final two because it's a trilogy, right?
I think so.
I think. And I've heard most people say this is very much like middle book. So like it wouldn't be so bad to get through a middle book if I know I can go right into
the end. Yeah.
Right.
Deep in eradication. Nice. I'm a botanist. We're already pre-trash tagging our own team a bit. Love it. Love it. Got a proof for an arc. Fun. It was always fun. Oh, I got that. Oh, this is okay. Here's the thing.
Oh, what arc did you get?
The new Alexis Hellman art book.
Oh.
And I like everything in me wants to drop, but it's like it's a Kindle book, so I have to read it. I still need to read another book for my author, but she hasn't sent it to me yet, so it's not that big of a deal. But like I want to read that one.
Yeah. They're speaking of a book that has a lot of like.
Oh my god, that book has so. Did you know she's writing 2 books this year?
That always makes me so nervous. I'm always excited, but I'm always so.
But she hasn't done anything since 2024, and so
okay, well that's fine.
There's been stuff on the back burner because these are trad pad books.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to
just drop it all.
But like I'm not physically reading, and I can't let Alexa read that one for me. Can you think of any sequels that you actually loved?
I can. And I think we can
agree on Mirth and Mallet.
Yeah, I think Ashes of the Sun.
Ashes of the Sun. That's not romantasy though.
No, was that part of the question?
No, but like that's just what my thought. Because I feel like the romantasy series are the ones that struggle.
You're right. Let me look with that specifically in mind.
The Legacy series by Melissa K. Rorick. There's a 4-book series, and I think the second and third one were very strong.
Oh, I'm actually really struggling. I'm like, oh, I liked the first book. Oh, I liked the first book.
Yeah, it's the Helen Schurer series. The Blood and Steel series. That one was good. That I haven't finished that one, but at least the second book was good.
I'm struggling when it comes to romantic.
But second books are like they do struggle. Oh, Glow of the Everflame. That was.
I'm sorry. You
didn't like Heat.
No, I DNF'd Heat. So yeah.
I haven't read Brimstone again. I'm scared. It's fine.
It's it'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Finishing Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. That is such a fun book.
I haven't read that one.
Really?
No.
Oh, it's fun.
I think I own it. Actually, I don't think I own it. No, I don't.
Now I missed the read now, but then I went in and requested it, and I got it the next day.
Love that.
So it might be because like I also I didn't message Alexis, but I like commented on a bunch of her stuff on TikTok, and we're mutuals on TikTok. When she followed me, that was a big thing. So when they comment, it'll say like friend. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I have heard that the Jasad Air series was really good.
Me too.
It's still on my TBR. Pure Romance, the sequels usually hit. This is also true. But also, like, I feel like those aren't sequels per se.
No, they're like standalone stories of their own.
Yeah. Because so then they're not that bridge book. Really Stranger Skies. I
literally just read this. It's right here.
Did you like that one?
I did. It was the first book I read after my reading slump, and I did like it. I have the newest book, Infinite Skies, but I'm on like a 14-week wait for the audiobook.
Right. Reading The Raven Scholar and Might Start Out of Her League. Those are very different vibes.
They are vastly different.
Requested and heard nothing. Fingers crossed. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's like I don't know how much like she does on the NetGalley because that one I think is trad pub question mark. Yeah. Okay. We've been talking for way too long. So sorry. We're gonna sprint. And I will see you all in an hour. Hello, welcome back.
I need to know what you have your focus set at because I love that timer going.
Hold on, I can tell you.
I was like, what was that? Mine
I
is so
kind of love it because it gives you a second to like get your mic back on, and it is the commuter jingle.
changing it right now.
Yeah, it kind of gives you a second to like come back, and then you end up not having the StreamYard ghost.
Yes.
Also, if you forgot to turn your camera on, you can do that.
I didn't mean to make it go when I changed it.
I didn't hear it.
I was like, oh no, don't play. I need to change it before I forget.
I got 46 pages of The Intruder.
Nice.
It's fun. It's Frida.
It's Frida. It's fun.
Yeah. There's 2 different timelines, which is kind of different for her.
Oh, see, I actually don't think I've read another Frida since we read The Housemaid.
No way.
Yeah.
So you want to know what's so weird about The Housemaid and those sprints specifically? I get so many rewatches on those sprints. I don't know why.
We're fun. That's why.
But like, I'm still making money off of those sprints.
I kind of love that for you.
And it'll be like, well, it's frustrating though, because my studio will be like, this is a popular video. You should do something else like it.
Every month.
Like, it was reading.
Literally. And maybe because the movie came out?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I know it's like probably her most popular title.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So like that makes sense. But no, I haven't read another since. I probably should.
They're so much fun.
I think I would like it more now than I did 3 years ago, to be honest, or whenever the hell we did that.
They're good slump buster palate cleansers.
Yeah, and I think I'm getting back into my thriller era, to be honest. Like I think I'm not so much thrillers, but I just want like quick, easy reads. So like thrillers are that, so they fit really good into like my current, like what I want.
I've read, gosh, like where'd my mouse go? Probably like 10 at this point.
Yeah, you've read quite a few.
Let me see my Goodreads. Anyway, how'd you do?
I got to 90% and I had lunch. So I'm so close to done. I should finish in this next sprint. I'm so close. I'm so close.
You're so close.
So goals to finish it in this one so that I can film an update like later.
Right. Yeah, I also did one graphic in that sprint. Instagram graphics take so much longer.
Fair.
Because they like are aesthetic, and also like I didn't do it for the whole time. But you know that trend that's going around that's like millennial marketing, Gen Z marketing.
Yes.
So I did that one.
Love it.
And I was like, am I old? I don't understand this.
Oh no, we're old. We're old.
I'm like, I think you just start your sentence with "it's giving blah blah blah" and you end it with an emoji.
I am by far an elder millennial. I do not understand most things.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is my 9th one I've finished. And then I DNF'd one.
Oh,
yeah. So there you go.
Good.
And then for the most part, like 4 to 5, 4.5 stars.
I think you just have to go in for vibes. Like that's just what it is.
Yeah. I did not like the last Housemaid though.
Oh yeah. I heard most people didn't.
Honestly, it was just boring.
I think a lot of people didn't like the last Housemaid.
It was like, I was like, Frida.
Why?
Were you doing something else and you just couldn't commit to this one? Like,
could have been. Did they force you to write a third and you didn't? Really
maybe.
Yeah.
Well, because they do feel so like separate.
Mm-hmm.
Like honestly, they could have been standalones. It's just that we like happen to have the same character.
Right.
But like it's a series in the way that like Finley Donovan is a series.
I mean, seriously, I just got back into that one after taking 3-year break of
I
reading.
stopped
I
at
was
book
like,
3. I was like, I'm good. I'm good.
it's gotten a bit outlandish, and it started
It was
outlandish. So
outlandish at
imagine
3.
it starts off out there. I still have to read one more. That actually might be my next book, just because out of all my TBR, it's the only one I currently have an audiobook for.
And it's a vibes book.
And like vibes. Also, what a different vibe. Like, wow, we're vastly different
Right?
if I go that way.
Currently reading Fake Skating by Lynn Painter. Is this our new one? Hello. I'm so sorry that you're at the office. Boo office.
Really.
Yeah. It does like it's a little long. That's my only thing, but like it's fine.
It works.
Yeah. I read 105 pages. Wow, fantastic. Got to page 70, and page 40 in Dear Debbie. Nice. Had some lunch, didn't read. Nice. 80% into DCC7. Didn't you like just start this, Nat? I am impressed. Can I have some of that reading juju?
I triumphantly said I was out of my slump, and then I've read like 2 books in May. So
Right,
like,
me too. For the last 2 months, I'm like, I think I'm out of my slump. My problem is that then the next book I read is 3 stars, and then I'm like, I could not read.
Yeah. Well, over the weekend, I started 2 Timmy's TBR books and promptly DNF'd both of them. And
Love that.
you know,
Love
it's they were not my vibe. They were not the right vibe.
Listen, that is what we're doing right now.
It's not what I wanted.
Right. Made a playlist of old sprints to watch because it helps me focus. That's cool. Yeah. 80% into my book. Nice. Hello, work is bonkers. Again, crappy work. They're not supposed to do that on Wednesday.
I know. Don't they know?
Don't they know we're supposed to be reading? Love Fake Skating. Hope they don't mess it up when they make the movie. Oh, it's becoming a movie. That's cool.
I feel like there is like so many adaptations, like more adaptations coming out right now than like has ever come out. It feels like
what I'm afraid of is that they are all hockey romances that are coming out.
Well, not all, because we've got Carly Fortune's new one coming out next month, which I'm quite excited about.
That's true. But I'm thinking of like The Deal just got picked up.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you trying to like repeat Heated Rivalry when like we know that doesn't work? You can't just repeat something.
That is, see, the thing is, lightning only happened, like that happened. It was the moment. It was, you know, it happened at the right moment, the right time, the right story, the right characters, like everything was just perfect. You can't recreate that.
No.
Like something that like clicks and
because it feels obvious.
Yes.
Like it feels like, oh, you're just trying to copy something that already worked.
Mm-hmm. It kind of is the same as what happened when Fourth Wing went off. Is like everyone tried to copy that, like, you know, lightning in a bottle moment.
Yeah.
And it just like didn't work. But like right now, like every day there's like, oh, we're going to get an adaptation of this, an adaptation of that. And I'm like, how am I supposed to watch all these things? Luckily, I guess I'm no longer in my reading era and I'm in my watching TV era. So it's probably
maybe it's Brittany loves watching adaptations now.
It's going to be my new channel name, everyone.
Brittany loves reading. Not so much anymore.
But she keeps watching TV.
There's your next vlog idea. Does Brittany love reading?
Question mark.
Nice. Technically listened to 5 minutes on Saturday, but it's taking me 3 days to listen to it. Ew. Well, yeah, no, like those books get so chunky.
They are big.
Yeah, because like 70-80%, like you are a good you finished probably like 2 books by that point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't tell Brittany.
It's okay. I get why people,
but you and I can be friends.
No. We can also be friends because as much as I like this book, I also get why people don't like it. Like, like I get it. Like I wholeheartedly get it.
Yeah. Dreading going back to work in an hour. I feel this. Hello. I feel like Wednesday is one of the worst days of the work week. It truly is. It is.
It's an adaptation of Every Summer After. I don't think that's what they called it though. It's like every every it's different. It comes out June 10th. Hold on, let me because they changed the title.
But it's that book.
Yeah.
The Deal is out today. Bessie's watching it right now. Oh yeah, okay, that one came out. She likes the
Maybe
TV
they did
series
change
better
the
than
title.
what?
Maybe they didn't change the title.
Okay. Liking the TV series better than the book so far. That's, I mean, hey, if it works. I didn't love that book. So I'm not gonna watch that series.
Yeah, I didn't read the books either, so I'm skipping that one, but
Yeah. Also like we don't watch, well, I say we don't watch a lot of like romantic type
no, we
shows,
don't.
but we're also going through Grey's Anatomy, and I think Derek is more obsessed with it than I am.
I kind of love that. You know,
It's great. I like Unfinished series. Nice. I fell down a rabbit hole of fan fictions, having problems finishing actual books. I could not start reading fan fiction because I also would do this.
agreed.
So yeah, I understand. Yeah. Because I feel like everyone who's like, oh, I'm just gonna go look at this fan fiction, and then you never see him again. Yeah, right. Almost 900 pages. That's
so
big.
big. That's so big.
Oh no, that's not good. Is it every summer after?
That's the book, and then every year after is the show.
Got it. Yeah, every year after. Thanks. All right. Well, the timer did go off, so we will stay on track because that's what we try to do over here. So I will see you in another hour. And I'm gonna hit the timer this time. Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
I did not read as much that time.
That's okay. Who needs to read on reading sprints? Those are unnecessary.
You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's
I'm on page 75.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did finish my book.
Woohoo!
Yes. I think this is my third book of the month. You're welcome, friends.
I think this is my third book of the month.
And you know what? That sounds like not a bad thing because it's the 13th. Like it's
still like technically only like four days a book.
Right. And one of them was Fury Bound, so like fair, that thing was big. Right. But like, you know, how many books? Yeah, this is my third.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But honestly, I've gotten like 20 off my TBR this month.
Woo-hoo!
So like, if you count all those, I'm flying.
Right. That's great. That's fantastic. I'm also trying to work on a content plan. I signed a new author last week, and I wasn't going to sign any new authors until after July, but this one kind of fell in my lap, and she was willing to pay a lot.
There you go. No other things needed to be.
Yeah. She's like, I can pay you this, and I was like, great.
You're like, sounds great. Let me move my schedule around.
Yeah. It's not going to be that difficult. It's like dark romance, so it's like, they're so easy to do.
There's vibes. You mark it off vibes.
It's all vibes, okay?
All vibes.
The amount of stuff on Shutterstock that like probably is not even safe for TikTok's TOS. Like I got lots of stuff.
Truly.
So yeah. But I'm probably going to try to read one of those books at some point. Because it's like, it sounds interesting. It's like mafia, Italian mafia.
Ooh, that you'll have to tell me the titles not on screen, because I'm guessing you're not telling on screen.
You haven't read them yet, so I don't want to say yet.
Well, tell them to me, because I will knowing you haven't read them yet.
Yeah. I'm like, here's the thing. If I don't like a book, no one will ever know, because I can still market the hell out of it.
That's why I was like, you can tell me later.
Yeah. Like I'm hoping that it sounds like it's gonna be a free book.
Well, that's it.
So yeah. 90% into DCC7. Feel like it might break me. Oh no. In a good way. Hello. Got home from the pharmacy. Finished up some work. Really need to pack for a trip tomorrow. I feel this in my soul. Feel like, do I want to yet?
Last minute pack.
Right. More money is good. It's always stressful, especially because so Amazon KDP is really messing up for a lot of authors. And so their page reads for the month are much lower than they actually are. But like their dashboard is showing a lot lower. And so that means they're not getting paid as much. And if you don't contact KDP, then they're not fixing it, because it's Amazon. They're just going to steal from you, essentially.
Right. They're only going to fix it if you bring it to their attention.
If you pitch a fit.
Yeah.
But some, if you're not on Threads, you don't even know that that's a problem. You just think why are my page reads down? And so then I lost 2 authors last month because they were I literally didn't make enough money to pay you. And I'm like, you probably did. Amazon's just stealing from you.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm like, okay, anytime I can find one that's locked, then I'm like, okay, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Tried AO3 for the first time ever. Feel like opening up a Pandora's box. It truly is. I don't think I've been on AO3 since college.
Yeah.
It's a wormhole. But I definitely did the Sherlock Doctor Who fan fiction. Didn't write it. I don't write fan fiction. I'm not creative enough for that.
I feel this. I'm I read. I don't think I could write. I give huge props to people who can write a book. As someone who will review books, I'm I do understand that at any given point I could not do anything close to this. At any given point.
Because my thing is, I got ideas for books. books, and then I just like could not follow a plot line.
No.
And also, I am the neurospicy version where, like, if I'm not good at something right at the beginning, then we're never doing it again.
Yeah.
So, like, it could not be me because we all know how ugly first drafts are.
Well, yeah, I think it's a long process too. I just don't know if I would have the time to commit to something like that.
Yeah. And I would just have a problem with like trying to connect dots and like in my head this makes sense, but then like would it make sense to somebody who's not in my head? Like, you know.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, in a good way. That's good. That's good. Want to switch to a physical book. I think I'll read Starry Heist. Fun. All right, we're gonna do one more sprint. I'm trying to do math. Yes, we can. Yeah, we can do one more sprint.
Okay.
And then I have an appointment this afternoon. So let's just get back into it. So hold on. There we go. I can do things. I'm a professional YouTuber.
There's so many buttons. There's just so many buttons.
Well, and like it's not StreamYard decides it wants to like move things around every other day.
There has been so many changes on the back end of StreamYard in the last like month. And I'm like,
and none of them are fantastic.
No.
You're like, could we maybe just like work? That's all we ask for.
And every time I'm like, okay, let me figure out how to do this the new way. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
so
that's great. That's great. All right. Well, I will see you in an hour, friends. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I got to chapter 24, which is 102.
Nice. Oh, I like the sprayed edges.
I know, isn't it cool?
Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. I filmed for most of that sprint because I had to set up, do the outro,
Yeah.
my final thoughts on the book.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to finish the video once I know what everybody's given it. But right now I only know my answer.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it'll be now I have to wait for everybody else's to trickle in. And then
Like, guys, I need you to read that.
Yeah, I can actually close out the video because right now I can't close it out because I don't know the answer to the questions. But
So fair.
I'm as far as I can be at this moment in time. So then I did pick up Finley for like 5 seconds,
Mhm.
but I like 15 pages worth. So like
Is that the newest one?
No, this is like the one before the newest one.
Got it.
Because I had these two on my shelves. So I was kind of like, I don't even know if I want the newest one. Like I wanted to read these to see if I was even interested. Because it had been so long since I read Finley. Like it's been since 2023.
Yeah, that's about how long it's been.
It's so long. So like I just wasn't sure. So I didn't want to like get the next book. So I was like, okay, when you have 2 unread books of the series on your shelf, you do not need to buy another.
No.
Like figure out how you feel first and then make life decisions about that.
Right. Took Kylie for vaccines. That's always fun. Listening to Recursion by Blake Crouch. I hope you enjoy that one. I threw that book across the couch when I finished it.
In a good way or a bad way?
I then gave it 5 stars.
Okay, good way. In a good way. That's why I had to ask because I was like, that could go either way.
Yeah, it was one of those type of things. Hi, Schmidt.
Fair.
Finished Fake Skating. Nice. Listened to a bit of The Final Target. Got some work done. You're so close, but also there's still like 50 pages.
That's the thing is percentages so deceptive,
right? Like 95% of this one, I have 3 pages left.
That's it. That's why I'm loving shorter books right now. Like even Sun and the Star Maker, it's only 11-hour audiobook. So like, yes, it's fantasy, but like it's short.
Yeah.
So
at my listening speed, I literally have 2 hours and 20 minutes left of this book.
See, this is what I'm saying. I think I only have like 4 hours for this entire.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this is a 4-hour read for me. Like this is not long. And I think that's all my brain wants right now. The longer a book is going to take, the less possibility I have the stamina for it right now.
Got here the sprint reading I Know a Place by Nat Cassidy. I need to read this one. They sent it to me as an arc and I didn't read it. Because part of it, like the majority of it is Rest Stop, and I didn't love Rest Stop. So
I don't think this would be an author for me, so I have not tried it. No. I felt very confident in that.
This book is like very much a fever dream.
Yeah, not my vibe.
Yeah, no. You don't want bugs crawling down from a ceiling vent, although it might just be your imagination.
Although you say that, I did. Nocticadia is currently my favorite book of the year. And
okay, but that's like fantasy. That's fantasy. This is like in a Rest Stop, in a normal, like,
it just depends on how
it's seemingly normal thing.
I don't mind gross. It just depends on how it's done.
Yeah. Okay, Schmidt, I need to click on the comments.
I want to be a part of the sprints.
This is the Schmidt show.
Of course.
Schmidt, this is not easy for me. Hi. Slowly getting through Babel. Nice. I should be into 8. Right, Recursion is so good. I don't know if it's better than Dark Matter or not. I feel like I still think about it more.
Oh, that's fair.
Right? 95% will take me 50 minutes without interruptions. Yep. After a DCC, all things are short. Right?
Really?
I'm liking this one. I feel like it's not quite as like I want to say it's not as unhinged, but I think it's just unhinged in a different way.
Mhm.
It's dual time, not dual. It's either dual timeline or dual POV. We're not really sure. There is like a teenager and then a grown woman, and I don't know if this is the same because all it says is before now.
See, that happens. That's
And
such
then
a
it's in the first
person.
person.
Yeah, where you're like, eventually, will I be told this is the same human being? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we don't know. And obviously, with it being Frida, she's gonna throw us for something. Read the arc for I Know a Place. I didn't think it was like Campfire Stories. There's one I liked. I personally didn't love its writing style. That's the thing. Like, I love his novels, but I don't know if I'm loving. I don't know if I'm gonna love his short stories because I didn't really like Resto.
oh, that's fair.
I figured it out. I know what you meant. All right. Well, unfortunately, a lot of you just got here, but that was our last sprint. Because I have to go drop off a bunch of bookmarks.
Yay! Bookmark mail.
Hi, Schmidt. I'm gonna be sprinting tomorrow night for Patreon. But I don't know if I will not have public sprints again until June 1st.
That's because it amazingly will be here before we know it.
I know, because I was like, oh, it's 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm actually going to be doing kickoff sprints from a hotel room.
Wow.
We're going down to Vegas for something on the 31st. And I was like, hey, so we're going to have to like drive back super early.
Yes.
Monday morning. And he's like, or we could just stay an extra day.
Or that.
So I'm gonna do kickoff sprints from a hotel room in Vegas.
Love it.
But thanks for hanging out. And I know for Escape they're doing Heather's gonna be hosting some tonight. So all right, well, have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Ooh, an open window